ungrowing it and send it into the compost. What was that? Yeah? Yeah. You've been throwing around amaranth. I think there's someone following me out here. Bridget and I are just doing some work here in the garden, and we're just getting ready for some of the new beds and preparing some of the beds we're going to plant oats in this year. How about that, Bridgie? Yeah? It's a little chilly, but we're bundled up. Bridget's got her farmer's flannel on. This was an area where it was on the border of new beds that we had grown in, and then sweet potatoes, and this just had gotten overgrown, so we're doing the arduous task of ungrowing it and send it into the compost. What was that? Yeah? Yeah. You've been throwing around amaranth stalks, picking up okra seeds, anywhere that your knees take you. What'd you find there? Say rutabaga? Or rutabaga? Like Rudy Valley? Like I'm just a vagabond lover. Yeah, you're a big Rudy Valley fan, aren't you? Aren't you? Yeah. Oh, this is the type of work I like to say is hard work, but good work for this type of weather. 50 degrees outside, overcast. You put a jacket on like Bridget and I have on, and you just get to work and you warm yourself up, and next thing you know, you're inside having a nice cup of hot chocolate, or some banana bread bars, or some sweet potatoes, or whatever you want to reward yourself with. It's healthy and whole food plant-based after a good morning's work. So we have fun out here, though. We certainly do. And we've gotten better, well, Bridget's gotten better about not trampling all of the good carrots and collard greens and cabbages that we have growing out here, haven't you? You got a little bit better than that? I think you have. But you lost a shoe, or one of your slippers. We'll have to go find that. We are certainly excited. We've put together our full garden plan this year, so week by week, what gets planted, what gets pulled out. If it wasn't for Dr. Miller, it would not have been nearly as thorough, but I'm certainly glad to have her and her expertise there in preciseness and orderliness. And then we went back and put in when we need to get things transplanted and kind of the amount of seed for each row. So really specific stuff so that I can go in, say this week, I know I need to get a flat of lettuce planted that'll be going out in 6 weeks. And same thing next week, things I need to do for 8 weeks down the line. So those are all things that you can be planning, that you should be planning, even if you just do it on a notepad to say, hey, this week I need to start this week I need to start this. But the more thorough you are, the better your results are going to be, just because, just like everything, Bridget Rose, without a plan, it's tough to prosper. So the garden is certainly a goal this year to exceed things we've done in the past. And we've certainly grown a lot of food here in the past. But this year we want to maximize it, while also another thing would be to make sure that by the end of the year we have enough time to plant cover crops, keep our beds and soil photosynthesizing all year round, which we can do here in our climate. So those are just things to think about. We love you, and we'll see you in another video soon. Is that all? I think so.